But as I was saying, you might even end up drowning because you're too busy looking at everything. Because it is a beautiful game. I mean, it's been out for a while. Yeah, graphics, they're not incredibly, like, mind-blowing, but the way that the style is really lends itself to the immersion of it. So this is a really nice spot to get minerals. The downside to this spot is that... Can it attack again?
30 seconds.
I gotta freaking... Downside of this spot is it goes down pretty deep. And until you get later, like... Oh. This is gonna be close. But until you get later on, you can't really explore it fully. But there's some stuff right in the front. Right in the entrance of the caves. Okay. That's sandstone. So, oh, sweet. Okay, so, sandstone, limestone, they all break different, they all break down into different things. You can look up, there's tons of information you can look up about where things are and stuff like that. What gets what, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I might make it. I got distracted talking. Dang. Okay. How much do I lost like everything. It's okay. Oh yeah, I forgot, you have to make the compass. So you get a compass. And you can like do all that stuff, but you have to make it. They don't give you freaking anything. You get a fire extinguisher and a little thing for healing yourself, and that's it. Luckily though, that thing will heal you all the way. Can't spend any time down there at all. So, total spoiler, but later you can make a knife that'll heat up, and when you kill the fish with it, it'll automatically cook them.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So yeah, as you go down, just like in reality, this is kind of a realistic thing about this game. Your oxygen efficiency will go down because of the barometric pressure and whatnot. So, okay, this is really important.
Oxygen.
So that's part of the reason why you need to upgrade your tank. Not just to have longer longer amounts of breath, but also so that it works better in general. Okay. And there's about a 3-second delay from when you're blacking out to where you actually die. So this is another cool spot. Kinda like the other one. Leads down to kind of the same area.
Seconds.
Oh man. I am so far down here.
Oxygen.
I think that might have saved my life. So I'm wondering, in this new one, if they're gonna make it realistic enough to where you'll get the bends if you're not careful. That would be interesting. Because the pressure already is... Seamoth, yes. But the pressure already is recognized by things like your vehicles and your base and stuff like that, by your tank, by your body itself. So it'd be really interesting to see if they had a system in place for those really low areas, or where you can't just swim up, or else you would have some sort of ailment. Okay, I'm getting a little too close to comfort over there, and it's getting dark. I don't want to poke the bear. I don't want to deal with any leviathans quite yet. I'm just gonna go my thing. So I still need... I need a piece of silver, right? Because I didn't get to keep it. So I still gotta get a piece of silver. And I need sulfur? Did I not make that? I didn't make it, so I gotta get sulfur again.
30 seconds.
Oh, my Tamagotchi's mad. Don't be mad, Tamagotchi. Oh, he's just a little guy. I'm gonna overfeed him. He's gonna be chunky. Right. Right back over here. I gotta tell you, it is kind of cool being able to swim this fast, like, right off the bat. It took me a long time before I started actually utilizing these things. Like, I wanted to 100% the scan. Sea Glide! Yes, I want to make that as soon as possible. I was just thinking about it, actually. These things are real. These little sea glides. Wire. 30 seconds. That's what she said. Alright, so going in the opposite direction of the ship over here. This is where that home was, right?
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Yeah, that thing goes... Alright, so that's the spot I'm looking for. So everywhere you go, every little biome, there's a few of them. Every little area you go to has different creatures and different materials. Some of them are just kind of the same, they're just different variants, but... You know? Same planet, you know? Like, I mean, we have birds, we got fish. They're different from region to region. Okay, so any tool you use, you can break stuff with. Like this, I could break a rock with it too. So you just want to be real careful though. Don't want to go. Okay, I'm at 30 seconds. I'm going up.
Oxygen.
Okay, I'm gonna save the rest of that. And often too, yeah, if you eat, you'll get thirsty. So like, keep that in mind, especially if it's cured, because it's all salted. Too bad I can't just hold on to the fish and make it push me along in the water. Ooh, gotta watch out. Oh, okay. Yeah, those guys will attack you unprovoked. But anywhere they're around, there's usually scrap metal. They like to chew on them. These guys will spit out gas out there. They're like octopi. Octopi sea manatees. Wait, am I full? Yeah, I'm just gonna make some of those. Shit. Not doing it! Okay, going into this nearby cave area. There's a tunnel. You're gonna want to look for little tunnels when you're for these guys. And I can't remember their names. They're like splody fish or something, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to scan one the next time I find one. So that whole self-scan thing, that comes more relevant later. But right now it's happy. Right now I'm doing good, healthy. Right. Oh yeah. Doodle doo 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 doo. Should be right in here. Oh, but I did get a little bit. I did get a little bit of the scan, so you do that every time, and eventually it just adds up. So see that percentage on the thing, and it doesn't have to be the same one either. So. In case you were wondering. I got the sulfur. Time to go make some stuff. Oh, no, 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 no. One of these. I'm gonna go ahead and straight make one of these so that I don't mess up. Okay. Right. Alright, so here's the thing. When you're constructing something like this, you have to do it in a way kind of weird. Okay, so I made one of those. Oh, okay, so you have to go to your inventory. And unless you make another one, I mean, you can do that, but you have to unequip it so that it's in your inventory. That's That's the trick there if you're ever having trouble with it. High capacity. Alright, so we got most of them done. There's a new one. Make some water. Gonna make the wire. Gotta make glass. Oh, I guess I didn't really need it, but start with. Oops. Let's see, because of the fact that that just showed up. So the one's a med kit, a wiring kit. What do I gotta do to make a wiring kit? I need 2 pieces for a wiring kit. I don't have that. I can't do that right now. But I can make a battery, I bet. That I can make a battery right now. Nope. Huh. So I need 2 pieces of silver.
Seek fluid intake.
2 pieces of silver. Fins. Right? So are those just regular fins? Fins. Yep, they're just, I don't need more fins. I need fluid intake though.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, where am I? I made the wiring. I need to make a battery, and I need to make a wiring kit. So let's start with. I don't need that. I don't need that. Where's the mask? Where is the rebreather? There you are. Max allowed pinned. Okay, well, I don't need this one. I don't need this one. Alright. Oh, I'm so dumb. I just made the repair tool, right? I gotta fix this up. This thing becomes your best friend. Alright, so now that this is on, this will make med kits every day that goes by. And there's power cells. Where's the radio? Gotta fix the radio.
Radio online. Broadcast emergency distress signal. 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Yeah, so that's a big part of the story.
You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Sweet. Okay, so that's a kind of an important part of the story right there is as long as I'm gonna drop off this so that I don't accidentally use it. You don't just get a map in this game either. You can make one, you can make like a 3D map room, but you can't make one that you can take with you. But then there's the picture system. If you really wanted to, you can take pictures of the map room, I guess. Okay, wiring kit. I need the silver. Okay, so these guys, these giant stingray whale guys, they get all sorts of different things growing on the back of them in different rock formations. Really good to hit up early on. They'll have more likely loot for the things that are a little bit more rare. You do have to worry about those little spiny turds though. There's one. Tiger plant. Yeah, those guys just shoot stuff at you. Copper. Reefback. Yeah, they're like kind of like giant whales and stingrays, like manatees. I don't know how else I would describe them. See, they just develop these things all over them. Coral and oh, we need water. I think I'm gonna have to go back to base. I can't keep wandering around without getting some
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
scanner room
efficiency
fragment.
decreased.
This takes quite a bit down here. Just need one more. I can make the scanner room. That could be my first room right off the bat. I mean, it's a decent room. Yes. Vending machine. That's also helpful. It's nice because it's been just long enough to where I don't remember where everything is at, but I can find it pretty easily. Like subconsciously, I'm sure. Bioreactor fragment. Alright, so a life pod. Life pods almost always have some sort of supplies in them. I'm sure I'll be able to find some water there. Okay. Then I'll have to head back home. Okay. Down. Kinda got off track. Come on, don't eat me. So for the most part, things aren't out to kill you, but there are some pretty rough areas.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. There's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. Don't know why no one's coming for me.
I don't understand why you didn't have any supplies. There's literally nothing in here to help me. I mean, I did get those nice scans.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
need water. Mobile vehicle bay. Ladderfish. Alright, how do I make bleach? Oh man. Some of these guys are fast. Alright. Wrong button. Alright, bleach. Let's see, what do we do? Coral and salt, huh? I don't think I've gotten the salt deposit yet. I'll just keep that pinned so I don't forget it. I'll see it up there. One of these. Alright. Going.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Going. Oh.
Receiving re-recorded distress call. Laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Gonna make a couple batteries. Hell. Narrow down my inventory a bit. I'm already running low on space. There's other solutions to that though. Okay, so Pathfinder tool, yeah. This thing, I can make one of those.
Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
2 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and make one of these. I'll show you how that works. And then you can name them. I'm just gonna name it things. So this is your little. So sometimes I'll have a few of them and I'll designate them for different things. Like one will be rocks, one will be electric components, stuff like that. You can have a bunch of them. The only downside is, oh, I got a gravity trap. The real downside, though, is that they're outside of your ship, so there's no oxygen being made. So I absolutely love this game. It is sweet. Here's a salt deposit right there. It's one of those things that's, it's really unique. I wish I would have known
100 meters.
And played it
Oxygen
before.
efficiency decreased.
I'm always late to the party though, so. It's just overall a pretty good experience, I would say. I mean, yeah, there's a couple times where you might shoot your eyes. but the feeling of wonder is a lot stronger than the feeling of fear. If you're not being prepared when you go out on expeditions, then it can be pretty scary. Oh, look at that. Mobile vehicle bay. Right, so now that I can make that, once I make that, I can then I can start making vehicles. So I'm gonna go ahead and resurface real quick. Right. And so here we go. There's a couple pockets over here that go pretty deep. Remember, there's silver in this one. Go. Salt? Oh, salt. I'm hoping to start using these grab traps more. I saw a video on how they work, and now I'm looking forward to actually using one for the first time. Didn't use one the entire playthrough when I played through it. Which is kind of a bummer because it could have been helping me the whole time. But right, I already got the cutter. It's like Sonic. They give you little bubbles of air. Let's see. There isn't gonna be any crap in here. Turn the light on for you. Did I grab? Patch myself up. If I could just find one fucking thing. Okay, so I got 2 of those. I got 3 things of bleach. Okay, now I can make 3 things of bleach. Purify my water, and that'll make it more efficient. The shallows. Right, so it doesn't give you any crazy ones like right off the bat. You don't need to go to the end of the earth. That gold? Okay. So this one is a locker. Compass. Now I can make a compass.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your Recon Sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rigged to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
I'm sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the light pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
If I can find crystal in this area, then I'm gonna go ahead and... Where is it? I mean, it's silver, it's neither. If I need to get silver, if there's silver in this area, I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can do. Send a quick slot. There. Here it goes. And I'm just gonna go back home for now. I think I've made some good progress. Thank you for hanging out. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll have this video all cut up and edited and put up shortly. Oh, I'm gonna save that. Save that. So yeah. Much more to come. Just gonna soak it in for a little bit. Alright. See you next time. This is the Ghost Chef clocking out.